Hello Heavenians, because of Poetry Week I am going live and I would like to recite a poem, Listen to Her Plight, and this is the poem from my second poetry book, Stop Sexual Abusing. This is my imagination that a lady asks a poet to raise her voice. A lady with tattered clothes said to me, a lady with tattered clothes said to me, "O poet, please raise your pen and tell the people. O poet, please raise your pen and tell the people my painful story in those rooms along the dark streets. I was nurse in the hospital returning my home late at night. Even the sounds of my own slippers frightened me. Trembling with fear, I kept on walking. In the dark street, in dark night, what could I do? I had to foster my little baby because my husband was passed away. It was only support of my little baby and my parents-in-law." In the next stanza, she says, "O poet, please stop the girls who pass through the street. There is the ruined building and a wine shop near it. People at night cursed me with shady commands. It would seem that they would gulp me. Their lusty eyes stared at me. Sometimes they followed me. I would rain, staggering, sweated pant reach home. I would run, staggering, sweated pant reached home. One night at 11, I was returning from my duty. All round darkness was frightening me. The owls were hooting, crickets were humming, barking dogs were floating in my mind as if they would cut me into pieces for their dinner. A little stepping sound made me fearful and alert. Suddenly, someone covered my mouth from behind. I made effort to make me free from their clutches, but I felt as if I was trapped in a net like a bird. I was helpless. I folded my hands, pleaded to leave me free, but the lust was hungry like a bloodthirsty dragon. They robbed my blossom one by one. After a while I was fainted, body was scratched and stained with blood spots. My soul left the body and watching the cruel act. Even with the fainted body they were pacifying their lust, cause they had drunk wine and lost their sense. They jumped upon me like hungry wolves. O poet, I plead you to listen to my painful shrieks and raise the voice against the darkness in the street with the wine shop and rooms where 1,000 souls are groaning and waiting for justice." I awoke and blinked my eyes again and again. I awoke and blinked my eye again and again. The frightening scene was floating before my eyes. My ears were echoing with her painful cries. The ruins and the dark street were revolving in my mind. Around the wine shop I was beholding the hungry wolves in the form of lusty man at night. I took my pen and paper to tell you her plight. I took my pen and paper to tell you her plight. Let's raise our voice against this crime with full might. Let's raise our voice against this crime with full might. Thank you very much.